So 7:30 this morning, we got an announcement over the intercom into the room that was pretty shocking. It was the fact that there is a super cyclone in Yokohama, and because of that, we're extending the cruise for 2 more nights. So the 15 night, which was already because of the international dateline, was a 16 night, is now turning into like a 17, what is it, 16, 17, 18 night cruise. And so we're at one of the stops. What is this one? Okade? Something like that.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Now let's get rolling.
Just got dropped off here at with the shuttle downtown. I think it's Hakadat, whatever. I don't know how to say it, but let me tell you what my morning was like. It was stressful. It was.
Can we do it later?
It was.
Do we have to swim the whole walk?
Oh.
Come on.
It was. Okay, I gotta tell you. Amber doesn't want me to tell you.
No,
right
you
now.
can tell him, but why right now? We just got off.
We just got off. Let's look around here.
Yeah.
You got it.
Because it's going to take you 15 minutes to say everything.
Okay. It's gonna
So
take me a while.
It's going to be a long time.
Let's look around here. Oh, look at that over there.
Want to go down there to the market?
Yes. Okay, while Amber's getting us something to eat, I will tell you, oh man, so flights had to be changed. I thought I was very fortunate to be able to get flights from Tokyo to, okay, let's try it one more time. I thought I was very fortunate to get flights from Tokyo to LA for $300 a piece. $600 for both of us to get over there. Of course, we had to change the flights. The flights were $2,000 a piece. Oh my gosh. And then there was some that were maybe $500 more. So $250 more, but not flying out until 2 days later. So I looked up staying for 2 days in a hotel and flying back, which still saved thousands of dollars, by the way. Wow. And then, from LA to Denver. But what that does mean is that because of the delay, I'm going to miss my next cruise that I had on schedule. And so I'm missing a cruise. So I called them, and they're just going to refund the cruise basically because I'm on a cruise that was delayed, which is causing me not to be able to get to the next cruise that I was going to be on. So that's fortunate, I guess, that that we were able to get a refund. I asked them if I'm gonna get a no-show bonus or a no-show, not bonus, but the opposite of a bonus, like a no-show like warning or whatever. And they said no, because it's because of this cruise that I'm missing that cruise. So very interesting. And then yeah, so basically the hotel was $300. The other flight was $500. That's $800, plus another $200 extra for the flights from LA to Denver for some reason. So another $1,000, and yeah, that's what I've been spending my morning doing. So now we got off and we're at a food court around here, and we're going to eat some food. All right, this is shrimp tempura with some noodles. Looking good. Okay, so that was good.
Did you show your food you ate?
Yeah, I did. And thanks for getting it for me. You want to still get something to eat, Amber? Let's go in that store. What's the station? Oh, this is like a convenience store. But I heard it, well, 7-Eleven started in Japan. Maybe we should go to a 7-Eleven instead. Here it is. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
I do it. 7-Eleven.
Look at it. It looks just like a 7-Eleven.
You gotta go over there.
Wow. The food is definitely different than a regular 7-Eleven in the States. Wow. There's the train station. The only thing that's kind of a bummer on this whole trip is one thing I'm finding is like it's not like set up like for cruise ship tourism where you just get off the ship and you walk around. It's all about, they drop you off next to a train station so you can buy train tickets to get to other places for the day. And wow, I mean, you're talking hundreds of dollars that I did not plan on, not including the fact that we had to change our flights and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm feeling like, I mean, good thing we had an emergency fund for emergency like this, but definitely any extra money we had is gone. That's for sure. Having to get the hotel stay and the flights, and of course just getting off and walking around town here. I mean, it's nice, but the things that you want to see is like get a train ticket, go on the train. I don't know. I feel like I mean, I figured I had like all the sea days leading up to it to explore and like figure out what we want to do at each place. And I was just like, oh yeah, we'll just take the train. I did not know that the train was gonna be so expensive. If I was gonna do this again, I think I would wanna bring an extra $3,000. Extra $3,000 to be able to explore more rather than just being here. So anyway, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth, but if I wanted to get more money's worth, bring an extra $3,000 to see all kinds of things.
You can do it, Ryan. You can do it.
Okay, so I found these Pringles. I'm just trying to figure out what flavor they are. Look at this. What? What? Wow. Wow, getting off or getting on the shuttle and the line to get back on the shuttle. Wow. Okay, so there's a line that was long, and they would pull up like 3 shuttles at a time to take people from the middle of the line instead of the front of the line. And there was people that were at the front of the line that were waiting for 3 different times. They just could never get on the shuttle because they were taking people from the back of the line. Wow, that was very interesting. But we got here. There are a lot of people taking their luggage and leaving straight up. So what a lot of people I think have decided to do is just get off right here in Hakadat, what is it? And just fly home from here. Like, forget the last 2 days. This is our last port stop before we get to Tokyo or Yokohama, and so it's 2 more days at sea when it was going to be an overnight. And the reason why we're going to be 2 more days at sea is because of the super cyclone that's coming. And so that's going to be very interesting. So we got all of our plane flights switched. We got a hotel. We're going to stay over the weekend because the weekend flights and everybody trying to get flights, of course, supply and demand, I guess, but we went from $300 each to $2,400 each for the flights. And I'm like, nah. So there's 2 things. One, I'm gonna miss the next cruise that we're on because we're supposed to be on a cruise on the 13th. We're actually flying into LA on the 13th, so we're gonna miss that cruise. We had a 5-night cruise on the Freedom of the Seas on October 13th that we're gonna miss. The other thing, Royal Caribbean is actually reimbursing any flight changes up to like $400. And that's crazy. From like I said, from $600 to $5,000 it was gonna be, and they will reimburse up to $400. So I thought, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for a flight that is a couple days later, but around the same price that can be in that reimbursement price. So again, it costs us about $500 more. We're gonna get reimbursed $400 of it. And then the domestic flight from LA to Denver is costing us another $169 or so. And that they will reimburse up to $200 for domestic. So we're gonna get some of that money back, but not the hotel stay. It's costing us $300 to stay 2 nights. So $150 per night to stay 2 nights. And then we'll actually have some opportunity maybe to go around and look at Tokyo an extra day. People were always saying, are you staying an extra day? And I'm like, no, we're just gonna stay 1 day and then fly home. They're like, what? It was like, and mainly because we had to get back for our next cruise. Because I put this one in the middle of that cruise. Like, I was like, we can't really stay, but I'm still gonna go. And again, like I said, I wish I had an extra $3,000 just to explore more. So lesson learned, I guess, lesson learned. But yeah, so that is that. And the casino opens late tonight, and tomorrow was supposed to be the last night, the last sea day before we go into Tokyo. And now we have 2 more nights of sea days. And so I'm thinking more casino time, which I wasn't planning on it. And I was planning on just using my free play on the next time I play. So I don't know if they're gonna push that free play back, which they probably will. And so yeah, a very interesting turn of events that's gonna happen that I have to figure out. And I will let you know how it goes. We're gonna take some time to rest, head to dinner tonight. Like I said, it's gonna be like past 10 o'clock p.m. when the casino opens. I'll probably go tomorrow to the casino, so that'll be on tomorrow's video. And I'll ask all the questions about that and how all that stuff works. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for following this journey. And wow, what a journey it has been. And it's not over yet. Wow. Until next time, I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.